everyone, this is Danielle and welcome to my YouTube channel, Danielle Style, where we deal with topics from business to style. So now we're going to talk about some of the fishermen who were returned to their families. This is actually an update to my previous video where the fishermen were kidnapped. So I have a story that I got from Facebook, and it talks about two fishermen who were returned. So I'll read it very quickly. Moruga fishermen were kidnapped a month ago and taken to Venezuela. They are back in Trinidad. A ransom of $12,000 and a bucket of Kentucky Fried Chicken was paid for their release, family members said. The 17-year-old is a student of the Moruga Secondary School. He's warded at the San Fernando General Hospital, receiving treatment for dehydration and trauma. Speaking at their Grand Chemin home on Wednesday, Morgan's mother, Linda Boodoo, said her brother and a friend left Erin on Wednesday to pick up Morgan at a Venezuelan river mouth. Singh's family left through Moruga and retrieved him. Now, the other article I want to read sheds light on the fact that this is not new, and this has been happening more often than we see being published online and in the newspapers. So the head of this article, fishermen on sea. Venezuelan criminals in Trinidad are believed to be the masterminds behind the recent pirate attacks affecting fishermen from Cedros, Moruga, and Pinal. It is believed that the criminals get their information on their intended targets and then organize with pirates in Venezuela to capture fishermen in exchange for a ransom. The criminals are so well connected that they are able to ascertain how much money the fishermen have in their bank accounts and the exact date and time they leave Trinidad to go to Venezuela. The pirates operate out of impoverished coastal towns in Venezuela such as Tucupita and seem to be well protected by Venezuela's Guardia Nacional. One ferry operator said he has been forced to abandon his operations because of the pirates. Some Trinidadians have opened their homes and hearts to Venezuelans, and however, some of them are taking advantage of fishermen by setting them up. The pirates are well armed, and the Trinidadian fishermen are defenseless during the attacks. The pirates patrol the Tucupita. This information is well known to the Guardia Nacional, who have been liaising with local fishermen to warn them of the piracy. He was warned from the Guardia Nacional not to enter the Tucupita River because the pirates were waiting for him. He's also saying the Guardia Nacional has not taken action to stop the piracy. This is really strange. So they are protecting you, but they are not. Okay, they are warning you. Guardia Nacional is warning you, but they are not stopping the piracy. One person said many people have decided not to go back to the sea because of the pirates, because they are scared, and more than 50 fishermen have already had run-ins with the pirates, either being robbed or kidnapped. And the last thing they said is the only chance is to fish in the dark so they don't see us, so we buy bigger engines so we can outrun them. How will this affect the fishing industry, if these fishermen from Trinidad cannot go out to fish, and it seems a little obvious that some of these fishermen are going in a little bit into Venezuelan waters to get the fish, and that's the problem. When they cross Trini waters and they end up in Venezuela to fish, and the pirates say, okay, here we go. The other thing about these stories, how do the Venezuelans, the criminals over there, find out about what the fishermen are doing over here? Most likely they have some sort of informers in Trinidad who are letting them know, people, please beware of informers. And one thing that will be affected, I would say it's already affected, the price of fish. Because if they can't get out there to fish, if less fish is coming in, or the fishermen have to work harder to get less fish, they will raise their prices. Another thing that I want to touch on, which of course is an allegation, not all Trini fishermen will be up to good. There may be some of them who are also criminal elements, who may be into trafficking drugs, Venezuelans, Trinidadians, God knows what. So please put your thoughts in the comments under this video, and stay tuned for another video. Feel free to subscribe to Daniel Style, and see you later.